I just want to do a very quick one. I'm happy that I made my 6K this morning. So I want to go into the quick one before I get out. That into the chart. Let's see. What should we be expecting? What should we be waiting for right now that the market has done what it has done now? Let's dive right into the chart. So let me show you a little thing you need to understand. Let's go. I've already taken my profit this morning, of course. So I just want to show you what gold we should be expecting of gold this morning. I mean today. That's 31st of December 2025, the last day of 2025. All right. This is places we'll be watching. So let me mark them out. Now I'm not going to higher time frame. We are certainly bearish in my entry time frame, which is 15 minutes where I am right now. This is what we're expecting before. This is what gave me my $6,000 this morning. I took the trade this morning and it materialized this morning, 6K. And just one loss side, 600 pip move, $6,000. Yeah, that's it. So I want to show you what you should be expecting. I won't be trading because I'm about to go out right now. After the season, then we'll continue doing it. We'll go into regular, but for now, we'll just be doing part-time coming here. But if you come here and you see my schedule, live schedule, to analyze market on YouTube live, and you come, you follow us together we see the market and determine where we're going to make our entries and determine what will happen before we make our entries, and then we go in. So for right now, here's where the market is. They have just been able to take out this low here. All right, created a new low here. Let's pick this low here, a new low here. Now, as you can see, the market is still in a sell mood. That's what is still here. As you can see, this is the last break of structure to the downside. This is the last break of structure to the downside. I'm going to be marking the sell break of structure. I normally use red safe. So let me go back to the normal thing. Red for the sell to differentiate other markings, other drawings. Okay, so let's go to red. So this for is sell sorry, other block. This other block, this is what I'm talking about here. So this is the other block that caused the change of break of structure. All right, so now we say we are still sell and we need it to be retested, and you see what it's doing here. If you're not already in the market, you're going to pay attention to how you are going to enter this market. Okay, so just don't be in a hurry. In the market, you don't not in a hurry. Just calm down, let the market come to you, and you pack out your fund. Don't chase after the market anyhow. React to what the market is doing. Wait for it to do it. All right. So first of all, let me mark out the most recent order block will be waiting for action to happen. Here, I mark out anything that look like order block, whether mitigated or not. I already mark them out. Understand? That's how I watch my market. All right. So, and I'm going to take. You can imagine me taking here as another block. Here, these are possible places that market can react to, that can make you take a decision. So I'm taking these three, even though they look like area of consolidation, but I mark them out. I say I studied after learning smart money, I studied the market and I kind of adapted the strategy to suit what I have observed in the market, and that has been helping me. All right, so now we have marked out. These are the possible places we are hoping for market to come to, and we still be able to sell if you give us an entry trigger. You get that is it. Now, so if here, as we are here now, we don't know what it's going to do because it has not completely swallowed the other block. Look at the end of this other block here. That's the end. Here is the end of the other block. Are you seeing it? It has not completely taken it out, but it has retested it. You can decide to go down from here. But I would advise you to take. Don't be in a hurry. You can take a risk by just entering here and putting your stop loss here. After all, if you take out your stop loss, just a little money, you get, or you want to wait for confirmation. Confirmation will be a situation where I want this other block to be retested again. You get, and probably to take out here first also. So we're still here. Taking out here, you're also eventually going to mitigate here. So give me an entry trigger, a bearish entry trigger, and then I'll take a sell here. So same thing here. So now, what about to take a buy? Talking of a buy, you see, look at this line here. I marked out here because we are seeing this is a possible scenario for head and shoulder bottom that were painted here. Look at, we call here, we can take here as the first shoulder and take here as the head. You get? So we'll probably see another consolidation or anything like that, and then come down to this place and then fire up. Fire up. So you get, because right now we're still bullish in the higher time frames. All right. All right. So that's why you are going to be careful if you are entering, you are targeting here as your TP or close to it, something close to it. Can do head and shoulder bottom. It's certainly showing that is probably ready for that. But we can't say for sure. We only follow what the market try to do. So another scenario will be a situation where the market comes and retests this place. Remember, we're talking about retesting here. I'm going up, trying to go up again. Remember, we use break of structures, change of character and break of structure. In this market, we can't be talking of buy now because there is no break of structure that is good enough for us to go for. Even though I used to consider this kind of place as invisible order block, meaning that it has retested here now. You get it, and probably swallowed it. But this is a massive move that I've gone, and it's looking like it's getting exhausted, except it probably to consolidate and then further on or do one or two things. So the market is going to be a little bit slow for now. So as a result of that, I won't consider it taking a trade there, but waiting for confirmation, such as let the trade go either up or any of these points again and give us a very good entry trigger. Like I said, here coming to retest here again and doing a lower high from here or a very good rejection here, that would be a very nice confirmation for me and all that. So now, so talking about buy, we're saying either retesting here and giving us a buy entry trigger or retesting here and giving us a buy entry trigger will be good enough for a buy. Another beautiful one that I favor most is being patiently waiting for this to take out this high. So it's going to give us another block. After, if you take out this side, we're going to get another block and wait for a retest of that other block that they are given that's given us. And then from that place, because for now, I'm not using pending order for market entry. I'm still using confirmation entry like that. So my confirmation entry, when it returns, after it creates a break, it's a change of character, sorry, it gives us a change of character, return to the other block that causes that change of character, and then does what? And give us an entry trigger for a bullish buy after retesting that other block. That's why I'll see it as my confirmation to keep to go up. Remember, a visible change of character should take out this high here. That is for me. That is for me. I like to be patient. Wait to the opportunity. When the opportunity comes, you can just pack funds. So we're talking about 500 pip, 600 pip, 800 pip. Like you see, if I had extended my TP to say around this area, I would have been making, I would have having about 800 to 900 pips. But I took 600 pips because I needed to just meet, take my profit here where the market is clearly showing that's the a very possible one. So the other ones will just be by guesswork. So that's the reason why. So if you wait patiently, you are going to pack out enough people. I don't know if I've exhausted everything that I needed to do. Okay, now to enter here too, maybe you want to enter around this area. Watch what is happening here, and then go to 1 minute time frame. Let's go to 1 minute time frame. Let me show you. Doing an entry for a sell. As you can see, the thing is turning to even go up. Then you are targeting. Let me zoom in. You are seeing that the market should fail around here, get to this high here, and the market give you a lower high or equal it and give a very fine rejection, meaning that this is where you want to get to before you start falling down. So if not for now, you'll be waiting for a lower high, the market going and giving you a lower high. In fact, for me, I would prefer let this market come down to anywhere around this region, goes back and refuse to give us a high up to this tight consolidation that he has done here, and then decide to fire to give us an entry trigger for a sell. So these are the very different scenario you should be looking at. You can watch this video over and over if you get this video. This video I'm not doing it live as usual, as I used to do. because there's no time to prepare for live. I just want to do it and edit it, hoping that I'll be able to post it on time so that you can get it before all these occurrences will take place, so that you can actually join the trade. So let's recap. For a buy trade, I would prefer that the market returns here and then give me a good entry trigger. Probably return here with a rejection and give an entry trigger for a bullish buy. Then I'll take the trade here. Or for the market to return to retest this low, since to retest this low, and give me maybe a rejection after retesting it will be fine for me. That's break below and reject will be fine for me. Plus an entry trigger, a bullish candle, either engulfing or a hammer or something like that. Anything that shows that buyers are entering the market, then I take it upward. Of course, you place your SL below the low. Of course, place your SL, your stop loss below the low, and then target the next order block that is coming from. That is the best way to do it. Then another buy scenario would be a situation where you will wait for this market to take out this high. After taking out this high, take it out, and then it comes and return to the other block it created for after taking out the high. You return to it and then give you an entry trigger, bullish, engulfing, hammer, or whatever candlestick pattern that shows that buyers are coming to the market. Then you take the trade from there. These are all buy scenarios we have painted. What about sell scenario? So let me recap again by stating which point, stating the scenarios. For a buy scenario, we are going to wait for this market either to come down to this point in a situation I've explained, head and shoulder bottom kind of scenario, and then I would like a PS on this line, and then a rejection, and then a bullish engulfing or a hammer or any candlestick pattern that shows that buyers are coming to the market that take it up. That's buying scenario like that. I'm going to take it in the nearest order block. Okay, want to take it in this order block. My TP or thereabout. If you want to take more risk, you are light, because if you give your head and shoulder pattern at bottom, then it means that we should be targeting at least here, this area. But you can determine how you're going to do that. So, or in a situation where the market come and retest this low that it just created this morning, and then decided to either PS or reject around this area and create a bullish engulfing or hammer or any other candle pattern that will show that buyers are into the market, then you take it from here and then you take buy from there. Or the third scenario is a situation where you allow this market to actually come and take out this high, creating another block, returns back to that other block, creating another block after a break of a change of character, rather, after a change of character. Then allow the market to return to the other block that caused the change of character and give you an entry trigger, bullish engulfing, hammer, and any other candlestick pattern that show that buyers are going to the market. What do? Then you buy and you continue going up. Probably you can target here depending and all that. Okay, those are the three scenarios for buy. What about sales? About sales, I said here is a good place to actually sell, but I would prefer that you go to 1 minute time frame. Go to 1 minute time frame. Already is doing a lower high, will be a good one. But for now, I will still want it to come and go back again and not the rejection is a fine distance. But for me, it's already gone far. I don't consider this. I need to take, if I'm taking it here, I want to take it exactly from here, this point, enter the market exactly from here. So I will be patient and wait. It can even come down far and come back here again. I'm not able to make another high. I'll take the market there for a sell. That's the first scenario. The second scenario will be a situation. Let's go back to 15 minutes time frame. Will be a situation where I allow the market to come back here. I'm not able to go through it and reject. I'll take a sell here, or come back to this place and reject. I'll take a sell there, or come back to this place and reject. I'll take a sell here. I'm not able to view to take out this high and begin to reject and do lower highs. Then I'll take a sell. So that's it. That's what the scenarios we should be looking at. Any of them that plays out, you can't predict what the market is going to do, apart from determine the circumstances or the scenarios that may play out, and how if it play out this way, how we're going to take the market. That's almost like waiting for the market to come to you based on what you see the market doing and where you have decided to not take your entry market completely. So I'm be jumping out because I have a place to go, and then maybe in the night by 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. we'll be analyzing the market again when I come back, and then we'll see what has happened in the market, and then we want to see what is going to happen tomorrow on the 1st of January 2026. What we expect to happen. That's how I do it here on YouTube. 2 times to 3 times every day, 12 noon, 11 p.m. or 10 p.m. and sometimes around 5, 6 a.m. I'll come to analyze market live, and I've been using it to be winning big too. I'm a new trader, but I sure know what I'm doing. And you can join me by actually subscribing to my channel, and then turn on the notification button. And then whenever I schedule a live session, you'll be there, and we will catch the market together, or decide where to catch the market together and pack out the fund. See you another time when I come your way. Bye for now.